Inside this little cafe where the winter winds can't reach, the candles glow like memories along the wooden seats. A jazz guitar is humming through a dusty radio, while snowflakes tap the window in a gentle evening show. My hands around a coffee cup, its warmth I hold so tight, watching how the frosted glass reflects the cafe light. The world outside grows quieter as the snowy hours pass, and everything feels softer in this cozy little glass. Oh, warm December in the little cafe, where time slows down in the sweetest way. Snow drifts softly on the street outside, but here the Christmas warmth will always hide. Let the winter fade away in this cozy Christmas cafe. Old photographs hang crooked on the softly painted wall, stories of the winters that once warmed this narrow hall. The scent of fresh baked pastries floats across the wooden floor, and strangers share a smile as someone steps inside the door. A couple sits together, whispering in candlelight, their laughter mixing softly with the calmness of the night. And in this tender moment, wrapped in amber, gold and gray, it feels like Christmas lives inside this tiny cafe. Oh, warm December in the little cafe, where time slows down in the sweetest way. Snow drifts softly on the street outside, but here the Christmas warmth will always hide. Let the winter fade away in this cozy Christmas cafe. Let the kettle softly sigh, let the jazz notes drift and fly, let the snow keep painting stories on the grass. Every heartbeat feels at rest, every moment feels its best, in a place where winter's whispers slowly pass. I sit and watch the lamplight paint the tables one by one, while shadows dance like melodies beneath the setting sun. A gentle hush of comfort settles deep within my chest, a warmth no other place could ever quite express. The world outside is frozen, but in here it's calm and bright, a haven from the coldness of the long December night. And as the minutes linger, drifting softly far away, I lose myself in Christmas in this glowing little cafe. Oh, where time slows down in the sweetest way. Snow drifts softly on the street outside, but here the Christmas warmth will always hide. Let the winter fade away in this cozy Christmas cafe. Lights glowing slow, snow drifting low, a cafe's warm glow, holding Christmas close to me. On a quiet winter evening in a town from long ago, where lampposts flicker softly on the freshly fallen snow, the gentle hum of sleigh bells drifts along the frosty air, and every sound of Christmas feels like magic everywhere. A small bakery is glowing with its warm, inviting light, casting golden reflections on the silver-coated night. I pause beside the window just to watch the moments pass, as vintage holiday memories form in shadows on the glass. Oh, this Christmas evening wrapped in time, soft and sweet like an old bell's chime. Every heart feels warm and slow in a winter from so long ago, where the world felt simple, calm and bright. A classic Christmas in the night. An old phonograph is playing in the cafe down the lane, crackling tones of jazzy tunes that soothe the cold and pain. A couple sips their cocoa by the lantern's gentle gleam, sharing whispered laughter in a tender winter dream. The scent of pine and cinnamon surrounds the snowy street, where every passerby brings joy the season loves to meet. I breathe it in and let the warmth melt softly through my chest. A vintage Christmas moment where the heart can finally rest. Oh, this Christmas evening wrapped in time, soft and sweet like an old bell's chime. Every heart feels warm and slow in a winter from so long ago, where the world felt simple, calm and bright. A classic Christmas in the night. Let the lanterns glow while, let the snow drift slow in style, let the past and present blend within the firelight. Winter's gentle charm appears, bringing back the bygone years, a timeless Christmas woven through the night. Now the church bells in the distance sing a tune both soft and clear, calling every soul to gather close this time of year. I smile and close my eyes, letting memories arise of Christmas nights that linger underneath these old-time skies. Oh, this Christmas evening wrapped in time, soft and sweet like an old bell's chime. Every heart feels warm and slow in a winter from so long ago, where dreams feel gentle, calm and bright. A vintage Christmas fills the night.
The street is dressed in silver as the night begins to sigh. Snow is falling slowly from a muted winter sky. I walk beside the quiet where the old cafes remain. Their windows glow like memories that soften every pain. Inside a single candle fights the shadow of the room, its flame a fragile promise in December's gentle gloom. You look up from the silence like the answer to a prayer, and suddenly the cold forgets it ever lived out there.
You are the last candle in December, burning soft against the blue. When the world grows still and tender, all my roads lead back to you. Through the snow and through the weather, through the dark and through the flame, you are the light I'll always remember when December speaks your name.
Your coat is still dusted with the winter from outside, and your breath becomes a cloud you try too hard to hide. The cups are slowly steaming like they're breathing in the night, while the city listens quietly beyond the frosted light. An old piano in the corner plays a tune I almost knew, like a half-forgotten promise drifting back into what's true. You smile like you're uncertain if this moment is for real, but every trembling second tells me how you truly feel.
You are the last candle in December, burning soft against the blue. When the world grows still and tender, all my roads lead back to you. Through the snow and through the weather, through the dark and through the flame, you are the light I'll always remember when December speaks your name.
Let the night fall around us, let the storm forget our door. If the world should fade to silence, I don't need the world anymore. Just the quiet of your heartbeat, just the warmth your hands convey, is enough to hold December and keep the drifting cold away. The cafe starts to empty as the hour slips to late, and the snow outside is writing on the edge of every gate. You lean a little closer, like the night is passing fast, like every second lingering is asking not to pass. The candle bends and trembles as if sensing what we know, that some lights are born to guide us even as they're dying low. And when the door swings open to the frozen silver air, I take your hand and carry all the warmth we left in there.
You are the last candle in December, still burning in my view. When the world turns cold and slender, every winter leads to you. Through the snow and through forever, through the dark that feels the same, you are the light I'll always remember when December speaks your name.
Soft flame, slow snow, hearts warm, what the cold won't know. One light won't fade in the quiet December we made.
Golden windows shimmer soft along the frosted lane. Silent footsteps linger where the night begins to wane. A gentle tune from long ago is playing, soft and slow. A melody that warms the heart beneath the falling snow. Midnight snow and candlelight, a tender Christmas scene, where every sound is softened like a half-remembered dream. And though the years keep moving on, one truth remains tonight. There's wonder in the winter glow of midnight candlelight. Let the snowfall tell its story. Let the night be calm and bright. Every moment, every memory, wrapped in gentle winter light. And when the dawn begins to rise, the magic still will stay. For midnight snow and candlelight bring Christmas on its way. Let the snowfall tell its story. Let the night be calm and bright. Every moment, every memory, wrapped in gentle winter light. And when the dawn begins to rise, the magic still will stay. For midnight snow and candlelight bring Christmas on its way. Bring Christmas on its way. Bring Christmas on its way. Bring Christmas on its way.
The snow is falling gently on the rooftop of our home. Golden light through every window, shining warmly as it glows. Mother's in the kitchen with a melody and smile. Father's hanging memories along the hallway wall. The table holds the stories of the years that led us here. Every laugh, every little tear, we gather once a year. And in the quiet moment when the world feels far away, Christmas finds us waiting in the simplest, warmest way. Home is where Christmas waits for me, in every laugh and memory, through the years and through the days. Love still lights our way, no matter how far my road may roam. Every heart still leads me home, to the place where Christmas stays. The fire is softly whispering beneath the family tree. Little hands are counting gifts with wide-eyed mystery. Grandma tells the old-time tales we've heard 1,000 times. Still they feel like magic in these candlelit designs outside. The stars are shining on the quiet silver streets inside. Every heartbeat says this moment is complete. Home is where Christmas waits for me, in every laugh and memory, through the years and through the days. Love still lights our way, no matter how far my road may roam. Every heart still leads me home, to the place where Christmas stays. Home is where Christmas waits for me, in every laugh and memory, through the years and through the days. Love still lights our way, no matter how far my road may roam. Every heart still leads me home, to the place where Christmas stays. Down the lantern road tonight, the snowfall drifts so slow, each flake a tiny memory of winters long ago. The cobblestones are shining under soft and gentle light, a quiet charm that only Christmas weaves into the night. The distant sound of sleigh bells rings in soft and silver tones, awakening the echoes of the stories time has known. And as I walk this peaceful path beneath the amber glow, I feel the warmth of Yuletide in the cold December snow. Snowflakes on the lantern road, where Christmas dreams were once bestowed. Golden lights and silent air, a A vintage magic lingers there. Every breath, every step I take feels like memories softly wake. A baker's shop is glowing with a wreath upon the door, the scent of warm vanilla drifting through the wooden floor. Children press their faces to the frosted window pane, laughing at the patterns winter's fingers try to frame. A street musician's trumpet hums a mellow holiday tune, floating through the stillness of the snowy afternoon. And as the gentle harmony embraces all around, it paints the night with comfort in a warm, familiar sound. Snowflakes on the lantern road, where Christmas dreams were once bestowed. Golden lights and silent air, a vintage magic lingers there. Every breath, every step I take feels like memories softly weave. Let the lantern shimmer bright, let the town dissolve in light, let the night breathe softly like a lullaby, for the world is resting now under moonbeams whispering now, a winter tale beneath a painted sky. There's a small cafe nearby with velvet curtains trimmed in red, where travelers warm their fingers and their weary hearts are fed. I watch them share their stories as the kettle starts to steam, filling up the evening with a gentle glowing dream. And in this tender moment where the night feels soft and old, I sense a timeless beauty in the air so calm and cold. The lanterns flicker lightly as the snowy breezes blow, a Christmas lost in memory, yet one I've come to know. Snowflakes on the lantern road, where Christmas dreams were once bestowed. Golden lights and silent air, a vintage magic lingers there. As the snowy hours unfold, I feel the warmth of Christmas. Oh, snow drifting slow, lanterns all aglow, Christmas long ago, still living in the silent streets of Christmas past are glowing soft tonight, with every window shining in a warm and golden light. Old storefronts dressed in tinsel line the frosted cobblestone, and gentle choirs echo like a song I've always known. A distant carriage passes with a lantern's steady sway, its faint and mellow jingling drifting quietly my way. I walk beneath the moonlight where the winter breezes flow, feeling all the memories in the softly falling snow. All these silent streets of Christmas past, where tender dreams were made to last. A hush of wonder fills the air, a vintage charm that lingers there. In every step, in every light, a timeless Christmas wrapped in night. A phonograph is playing through a half-open cafe door, the crackling of the vinyl like the years that came before. Inside, the velvet curtains glow with amber candle flame, and strangers share a kindness though they may not know my name. A tray of ginger cookies fills the room with winter cheer, the kind of scent that whispers Christmas time is near. I take a seat beside the pane as time goes drifting by, watching snowy halos forming round each lantern in the sky. Oh, the silent streets of Christmas past, where tender dreams were made to last. A hush of wonder fills the air, a vintage charm that lingers there. In every step, in every light, a timeless Christmas wrapped in night. Let the candle shadows sway, let the soft wind drift away, let the past return to warm the chilly air. Every laugh from distant years, every laugh and wiped away tears, blend into a Christmas old and rare. As the evening settles deeper and the bells begin to chime, the echoes wrap around me like a story lost in time. I breathe the quiet beauty of this old December spell, where winter and remembrance always seem to blend so well. And in the snowy stillness where the lights begin to fade, I feel the gentle comfort of the memories I've made. Oh, the silent streets of Christmas past, where tender dreams were made to last. A hush of wonder fills the air, a vintage charm that lingers there. In every step, in every light,
The snow falls like a whisper on the quiet midnight street, a hush so soft and delicate it slows my every beat. Inside this little cafe, with the lamps turned low and warm, you sit so close beside me as we hide from winter storm. Your voice is barely spoken, just a breath against my ear, yet in that gentle murmur lies a world I long to hear. The night wraps tightly round us in a tender, fragile light, a Christmas made of closeness in the stillness of the night. Stay close to me in this quiet night, where snow drifts slow and hearts feel light. No world outside, just you and me. A quiet love the eyes can't see. Hold on softly, hold on tight, in the quiet of this Christmas night. Your fingers brush my knuckles in a timid, tender way, a simple touch that says far more than any words could say. The candle on our table flickers low, then glows again, its golden shimmer resting on your pale and gentle grin. The gramophone plays slowly with a crackle soft and thin, a song that feels like something only hearts can settle in. And in this dim-lit moment where the world fades from our view, I feel the quiet yearning of my soul drawn close to you. Stay close to me in this quiet night, where snow drifts slow and hearts feel light. No world outside, just you and me. A quiet love the eyes can't see. In the quiet of this Christmas night, let the snowstorm lose its sound, let the world spin soft around, let the gentle silence wrap us in its grace. Every breath that you let fall, every whisper faint and small, pulls me deeper into your embrace. Your forehead leans to mine as though the night were made for two, a silent vow unspoken in the warmth between us two. The cafe hum grows distant as the minutes fade away, leaving only tender closeness in this tiny hideaway. Your heartbeat mingles softly with the rhythm of the storm, a steady, subtle melody that keeps my spirit warm. And as the snow keeps falling in its slow insistence, silver flight. You hold me like a promise in the quiet Christmas night. Stay close to me in this quiet night, where snow drifts slow and hearts feel light. No world outside, just you and me. A quiet love the eyes can't see. Hold me gently, hold me tight in the quiet of this Christmas night. The winter wind is roaring through the storm outside the door, but in this little cafe, warmth is spilling on the floor. The windows shake with snowflakes rushing wild across the glass, yet everything feels peaceful in the glow where moments pass. You sit across the table with a scarf around your face, a tender little smile that fills the room with gentle grace, while outside swirls a blizzard in a wild December dance. Inside we find a quiet love that winter can't entrance. Here in the snowstorm cafe tonight, your touch turns chaos into light. While winds may howl and snow may spin, I feel the world grow warm within. Let the storm rage wild and free, as long as you are here with me. The lamps flicker softly as the storm begins to roar. Frost gathers on the windows like a painting on the door, but your hand finds my hand gently through the chilly air, a warmth that no wild winter wind could ever hope compare. The coffee cups are steaming and the candles shimmer low, creating cozy shadows while the storm builds up its show. Your laughter fills the silence like a song so calm and sweet, a melody that warms me more than fire ever could meet. Here in the snowstorm cafe tonight, your touch turns chaos into light. While winds may howl and snow may spin, I feel the world grow warm within. Let the storm rage wild and free, as long as you are here with me. Let the blizzard paint the night, let the windows glow with light, let the swirling snowstorm whisper through the sky. For the world can freeze and fade, but inside this love we've made, warmth will hold us close as hours fly. The lights outside keep trembling as the snow grows thick and deep, but in this calm cafe our hearts find promises to keep. You lean your head upon my shoulder, soft as winter lace, and suddenly the raging storm becomes our quiet place. The world beyond is frozen, but our hearts beat slow and warm, a shelter from the bitterness of any passing storm. And as the night moves onward with the wind's unending plea, this cozy cafe snowfall feels like home to you and me. Here in the snowstorm cafe tonight, your touch turns chaos into life. While winds may howl and snow may spin, I feel the world grow warm within. Let the storm rage wild and free, as long as you are here with me.
Beneath the cafe lanterns where the winter shadows glide, I found you seated softly with a snowstorm at your side. The gentle hum of violins drifted faintly through the air, while candlelight caressed your face with warmth beyond compare. Outside, the night was trembling with the whisper of the storm, yet here your presence wrapped the room in tender Christmas warm. I took a seat before you as the world grew still and sweet, a serenade of winter swirling softly at our feet. Oh, in this quiet Christmas hour, where lanterns bloom like golden flowers, your smile becomes the light that stays through storming nights and snowy days. A winter serenade we weave, a love no frost could dare to leave. The phonograph was spinning with a waltz from long ago, a lilting tune that shimmered like a wisp of melted snow. Your gloved hand brushed against my own in shy, refined delight, a gesture soft as carols drifting low through silver night. The window shook with wind that sought to steal our warmth away, yet nothing stirred the calm we held within that small cafe. And in your eyes a glimmer like a star's eternal ray, a hint of Christmas wonder in its gentle golden sway. Oh, in this quiet Christmas hour, where lanterns bloom like golden flowers, your smile becomes the light that stays through storming nights and snowy days. A winter serenade we weave, a love no frost could dare to leave. Let the snow adorn the night, let the lamps keep burning bright,
the past and present mingle in the glow. Every sigh of winter's wind, every breath we share within, forms a timeless tale the heart will know. The storm began to soften into gentle drifting lace, a curtain woven delicately across the window's face. You rose and took my arm as though the evening still were young, and softly hummed a melody the cafe once had sung. We stepped into the moonlight where the snow embraced the town, a world of white and silver where the lanterns shimmered down. And there beneath their halo, in the calm the night displayed, we sealed our Christmas story in a winter serenade. Oh, in this quiet Christmas hour, where lanterns bloom like golden flowers, your smile becomes the light that stays through storming nights and snowy days. A winter serenade so true, my heart forever says with you. Soft snow, faint glow, love in vintage tempo, a serenade below, the cafe lanterns and the snow.
The bells were crying somewhere through the raging white, lost beneath the blizzard of this broken Christmas night. Streetlights drown in snowfall, one by one they fade, like every fragile promise that we never could have saved. I walk against the wind where we once used to stand, holding on to memories that slip right through my hand. The town is dressed in sorrow, the trees are bowed and torn, and Christmas comes in silence with the storm it's riding on. Christmas fell in the middle of the storm, with no warm place to go. Every prayer is frozen in my arms, every tear is turning into snow. I called your name into the white, but the night won't let it through. Christmas fell in the middle of the storm, and I fell apart with you. The cafe doors are shaking from the fury of the wind. Inside the lights are trembling like the shape our love was in. Your chair is still beside me like it's waiting for your soul. But even all this candlelight can't make this night feel whole. Carols sound like echoes from a life I used to know. Now every holy silence breaks beneath the weight of snow. They sing of peace and mercy, but the storm just screams your name. And every note of Christmas only feeds the pain. Christmas fell in the middle of the storm, with no warm place to go. Every prayer is frozen in my arms, every tear is turning into snow. I called your name into the white, but the night won't let it through. Christmas fell in the middle of the storm, and I fell apart with you. Let the bells be torn to sound, let the heaven lose the ground. If you're somewhere past this blinding white, I gave my warmth, I gave my faith to a love that froze in place. Now the storm is all that's left tonight. Christmas fell in the middle of the storm, and love was swept away. Every dream I tried to keep warm turned ice and drifted gray. If your heart still breaks for me somewhere past the falling blue, Christmas fell in the middle of the storm, and it took the light of you. White sky, lost prayer, your name buried everywhere. Cold bells, slow fall, Christmas cried and took you.